Hey, Shalom, dear family. Brother Nelda T. Haman, the Hebrew. All right, wanted to welcome you all to the Holy Armor Ministry home gym, where we not only work out our body, but we work out our mind and our soul, as the scripture tells us, brother. Shalom, family. Welcome back to Holy Armor Works, where we work out not only the body, but the mind and the soul. Today, in session number 3 of the beginning series, workout for beginners, we're going to hit chest, doing some flat bench, some incline, decline, as well as some flies for the chest. All right? So, as always, we want to get our stretching in. We want to start with our stretching. Stretch it. Stretch it out. All right? And in the beginner series, what you want to do, you typically want to do 3 sets. All right? 3 sets of 10 reps, 10 to 12. And the whole idea what that's going to build is stamina, and it's also going to build strength. All right? So we're going to start with stretching. And in the middle of this, in the middle of our sets, we'll come in and we'll also do some abdominal, abdomen. So you can always do abs every day. And, you want to do that to make sure that that's that core exercise, the abs, all right? So let me make sure I can see over there by the bench there. I'm going to go ahead and go over there. I'm stretching out a little bit. And I'm going to just do 10 pause sets. 1, 2, 1. All right? Got my workout partner, Aaron, in the building. So if I go heavy, then I may maybe do 1 or so. But, I know he likes to go heavy.
I don't know about today. I'm sore from yesterday's workout.
All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, up. Nice and slow, fill it out. 1, up and top. 1, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 6. 1, 2, 7. 1, 2, 8. 1, 2, 9. 1, 2, 10. And I can tell you that I just ate about an hour ago, so I'm really like, I feel like I got energy.
Yeah, I'm already hungry.
Yeah. Had this big old sub sandwich from Safeway.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah, bro. And I can tell you the way I was doing that, like doing the 1-2s like that, it's like you're controlling it, because usually what you want to do is just, kind of blast, and I usually like warm up with that, kind of fill it out with the 1 plate. So I pray everyone's workout and their training regimen that you're starting to get those gains, starting to, not only look and feel better, but actually doing better, because here at Holy Armor Works, we promote health, wellness, and fitness, the fitness of the mind, our body, which is the temple of the living power, and our soul, which is the invisible part of you, it's your conscience. All right, we'll go 2 places now. All right, let me get my gloves on. Make sure if you haven't done it, like and subscribe. All right, share, This helps the program continue to advance and expand and to reach into other areas. And this is just one aspect of the ministry, you know what I'm saying? So we want to come and bring class and, give it from a biblical stance, a biblical point of view. All right, I'm up. Okay, 225. Up. Over. Up. 1, 2, 3. There we go. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 5. Let's start. 1, 2, 6. 1, 2, 7. 1, 2, 8. 1, 2, 9. 1, 2, 10. I was able to do it. But I can tell you, pausing it like that, usually I would rather just kind of keep going, but I can already feel that right there. Now notice how I'm getting my stretch on, okay? I'm gonna stretch it out. All right. Okay, do 4. Look off. Oh. Here it is. Easy. All right. Then you want to go 7,300 or what do you want?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you're up though.
Yeah, I'll hit one of those max ones like that. But then after that, I'm going to go back down to 225 for the beginner series. So what I'm going to do now, brothers and sisters, is Father willing, is go ahead and shop the muscle. And what is it? 315? 315.
Is 315 right here?
Quarter 15. 105. Okay, so there we go. I'm gonna go ahead and push this up one time. This 315. It kind of shocked the muscle. Now, this is a little bit outside of the program for the beginner program, but it's also good, especially whenever you're lifting heavy, brothers and sisters. Make sure, I cannot express, okay, enough the importance of safety. So I wouldn't, now, unless I was used to like doing this and I haven't done this weight on a regular for some time. Matter of fact, last week I was a little bit weaker and I hadn't eaten. So I'm trying to redeem myself to make sure I can at least push this 315 up at least one time. Okay, see how it feels here. So make sure if you're doing heavy weights, make sure you have a spotter there. All right, listen to your body. Always got to respect the weight. All right. Give me strength, Almighty Father. Help. All right, now what I do, I go to my heavy weight here. I set my back flat. I pull my legs down like a C-clap. And I get up under that weight. Up. Pull it up. And on 3. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. I got it. It almost got stuck. I'm not going to even lie. That thing.
Oh man, I hope I can hit it, man.
Hey,
I'm sure.
So you got that. That's it. I'm going back down. You know what could have did it is those pause sets for me, but not to make excuses. That's a whole different weight right there. It's a whole different weight class. So I'm glad that I got it out the way. When I used to do heavier weight, you know, I could tell if I'm stronger, it would go up a lot smoother, and that didn't go up that smooth for me. Nonetheless, it went up though. Sometimes when you're cold too, going up heavy weight like that, you gotta kind of, you know, work, you know, go up by, how do you say it? Increments of, instead of just going 90, like I just jumped a whole 90 pounds. So from 225 to 315, when one can maybe just do like maybe, you know, 275, kind of warm up, and there's ways to get, you know what I'm saying, get more reps, but that was my 1 rep max for today. I'm not going to go any heavier for myself because I barely did that. All right.
Let me see if I can do it.
Oh, you got that.
Sore though. Sore from yesterday, boy.
Woo. I'm going back down to that 2 1/4. So you all need to stay tuned to when heavy lifting day. On heavy lifting day, I can show you some tips and techniques to help you get those gains and build your bench up. All right, recap. 1, 2, 3. Easy. There it is. There it is. Good. another one. All right.
That's it?
I'm going back down, yes. Just for the... I'm going back down to 225. All right. Here, put this. All right. Here we go, okay. Well, now I'm back down to 2 1/4. And what I'm going to do before I do this one here, I'm going to go ahead and lean back and hit these abs right. So I'm leaning back and I'm just crunching it like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Woo! You want to make sure that you do get the abs in there every day. Make that a part of your exercise, all right? Do it faithfully. Remember, because the hardest thing, brothers and sisters, is making sure that even when it feels inconvenient and you don't want to do it, make sure that you implement it in, because it's all about consistency, all right, and repetition. So here's that one. Now I'm going to go ahead and blast this 10 times. 1, 2, hold. 1, 2, go. All right, got it. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 6. 1, 2, 7. 1, 2, 8. 1, 2, 9. One more. 1, 2, 10.
Oh, you.
Oh, yeah. The 1-2s are really, no joke, it really takes it out of you because you have no momentum. You come into a dead stop. 1, 2, and then back up. That thing, okay. So, as I mentioned in the beginner series, when I work out, we give ourselves a minute to 2 minutes to rest, all right? So, I got a minute to 2 minutes to rest. My op, when he's ready, I can, what you want to go? Want to go more? 3 ready?
Probably about 315.
Yep. Woo.
Maybe up 10 pounds.
325? All right.
It was actually 323.
Oh, okay. Yep. So 2 one time business. So I think it's like a 10. 5 more. Yeah, there you go. Woo. So the whole idea for us in the beginning, as beginners, we're really trying to build strength. And we're trying to get definition and get the cuts. And we really want to build up those, you know what I'm saying? The ligaments and the tendons and stuff. Don't count.
I'm going to do this one time and then I'm going to hit the set too.
Okay. Yeah, I only got 1 more set. Right there, boy, let's set. Them 1-2s, man, tearing me up.
Okay. Alright, let's do this.
Alright. Good count.
1, 2, 3.
Easy money. There it is. Blast it. There you go.
Alright.
Now we're going to go like this one.
It's always can be your ain't it? It ain't got to be, man. I got to do it tomorrow.
Well, do it. You better do it while you got it.
You're right.
Yeah, I would. I mean, I would always, but I'm doing this thing over here. So, typically, brothers and sisters, I would be doing the same thing what Aaron's doing, but for the sake of the training for the class, and you know, to keep the program going, I got to stick to it. So this is round 3. So you see, I did 2 so far. I did 1, and then I did the 3 15. To shock myself, and then I did the second set, 1, 2, hold. I'm gonna do the same thing. 1, 2, hold. Now, on the third one, it gets a little bit harder. And as I mentioned, if you can't do 3 sets of 10, then that means you gotta go lighter. And in specifics, you know, I don't necessarily have to, or you don't necessarily have to be doing the holds like that. The hold just, it gives you more strength, so you'll see in the end. I may do an extra one right after this one to just show you the difference. I'm gonna just try to blast it out, okay? So this one, my third set, pause reps of 225. All right, on to it. Oh yeah, you know I forgot this. Can't forget this. Got to get those abs in there.
Is the mic on?
Huh?
Mic's on?
Yeah, the mic's on. Yeah. Okay, gotta get the abs in. Here I go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, lean back 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. All right, let me stretch it out. Oh, look, oh, everything cracked with that. Feel good. All right, to this way. Oh, cracking here. Good.
That's good.
All right. Come on. Woo. Breathing. All right. So, when I'm going down, right at the very top, I usually try to breathe in. Okay, I let the air out and I take a gulp of breath or oxygen again. All right, then I'm coming down, and then on the way back up, I'm breathing out. So make sure that you get your breathing down. Make sure, brothers and sisters, you got your set apart truth music that you're bumping, okay? You got to keep bumping and pumping that. All right, because if you're not bumping truth music, you ain't really bumping and pumping iron. I like that, yeah. Hey, if you ain't bumping truth music, you ain't bumping. All right? If you ain't working out with Holy Armor Works, you ain't pumping the iron the right way. All right, let's go. Come on, let's get it in. Woo! Get higher. All right, I'm ready. All right, on 3. 1, 2, 3. Got it. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 6. 1, 2, 7. 1, 2, 8. 2 more. 1, 2, 9. One more. 1, 2, 10. 1, 2, I had to push it all the way out. Now, what that type of workout does, eventually it gives you a lot of push, brothers and sisters. I'm tired now. Hey! Yeah. 330?
What do you think?
Yeah, you're like this. The 323 one up easy. Go 340. Put it all on. How much do you got? 323, right?
I got 3 5s on after the 10.
You got 3 5s on?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. Okay, so then what we do, what's the 2.5 one? Oh, okay, here. So put that on. So that's 323. Then this would be 333. Then you put that on, and then that's 343.
343? I'm not doing that.
You got that.
No, man, I ain't got that.
Let's go.
No.
You want to see out there at 343?
Oh, man, I don't know if I can do this.
Come on, you got it? 343. Woo! Tell them to get us hype up in here. Now you're getting exclusive right now. I'll get ready to max out right now one time for the Holy Armor Works, you know what I mean? Let's do it. Let's do it. Woo! Come on, get heated. All right. Yeah. Let's go, drive it up. Ooh. You got this on 3.
1, 2, 3.
Come on. Drive it. Really up. There you go. That's you. Woo! Man, that was powerful. That was powerful. Man, you was a gator there. Using Dave.
I probably could have hit it if I wasn't turning.
All right, let me go for it.
You do it?
I'm gonna, hey, I'm doing a negative. No. Okay.
I almost got it.
It's good to feel it, you know, it's good it's good to get to feel weight like this because here's the thing. I'm gonna go ahead and go for this. Now mind you, I barely did the 315 on the setting. And you gotta pump yourself up. Check it out. Come on.
Almost.
Like you was engaged with that, you was pushing. Come on, T. Hold on. That's all I'm about to go. I gotta keep it pumping and bumping. Man. That was good. Yeah. Come on, music. I don't know what else we're doing. There we go. All right, let's go for it. On 3. Ooh-wee. Just that chest, I'll get that good stretch. Okay. All right. All right. Yeah, okay, on 3. 1, 2, 3. That ain't going nowhere. That ain't going nowhere. Hey, I was negative for real. That thing didn't even want to come up. Woo! That thing was hard to see even lifting it up. That is heavy. All right. Yeah,
I'm doing this rest.
All right, what we doing now? What you doing now?
I'm just going to do 223.
All right. Oh.
Man, almost had it.
That was a good push.
Almost.
Strap on here. Good there. Okay. Let's go?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
There it is.
Good, that burns.
It's the pause. You do the pause. It's a different feeling, brothers and sisters. It really is. If I can explain it, let me do this next set right here. Because I had a good little rest right there. Take a sip of water. And I'm going to just blend that out like 10 times. Okay, extra credit. Since the negative one or the 343 didn't go up for me. Alright? But in the near future, I'll get it up. Because I've done it before. I've done over that before. But it's not about what you used to do, it's about what you can do now. So, hey, that's just keeping it real. Alright, there we go. Blend this out 10 times. I'm not going to pause here, so just wake it up. 1, 2, 3. I'm tired. After doing four sets of that, wear you out. All right. Woo. Let me go ahead and just pause it here for a second until we come back to incline. All right, incline now. So again, I'm doing my best to do the pause rep. They're a lot harder to me than just, blasting through it. All right, on 3. 1, 2, 3, go. All right, got it. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 2. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 6. 1, 2, 7. 1, 2, 8. 1, 2, 9. 1, 2, 10. Yeah, these inclines, I definitely gotta be careful because you can get injured that way. Inclines can be dangerous, especially coming all the way down. You know, let it touch your chest like that and back up. So I felt a little bit discomfort with that weight, so I'm playing really careful with myself.
Yeah, listen to your body.
Be okay.
1, 2, 3. Oh, I feel that. Whoa. Dang.
Yeah.
Woo. It's that 1, 2, huh?
That's the 1, 2 that do it.
Man.
Now, this one, I know a lot of the muscle heads out there. You know, no pun intended, but they're like, man, I see that's only one plate. Yeah, it's only one plate. But again, we're trying to get maximum efficiency with the littlest weight possible. And again, this is the beginner series. So we have to work our way up. And the most important thing when you're working your way up is not to injure yourself. All right, so remember that. All right, let's go ahead and go. I'll put 10 more on you, man. And I think the maximum stop is, I'll see how this goes, and I'll maybe do 185. Oh, gotta do this here again. Here we go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. That makes me tired. All right. Okay, let me catch my breath. Woo! Ready, 10 of these. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 2. Oh, yeah. All right. There we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 6. 1, 2, 7. 1, 2, 8. 1, 2, 9. Oh my God, I just got the next one over here. Fight for me. 1, 2, 10. That's good. Woo! All right. Say, everything's still doing good. Everything's feeling well. Feeling good up in the, you know what I'm saying, up in the chest where it connects to the shoulder there or the lat. Yeah. You want heavier? 185? That's the max I'm going to 185. I know you thought it was 225.
No, I'm probably going to put the quarter on.
Quarter right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I'll do next. Okay. That was a challenge for me right there.
Oh, I was going to put it on the top. Yeah.
That's, okay, so
that's 205.
Yeah. So the quarter on with this. Yeah. I'm feeling it. Feeling a good workout, a good stretch, man. Good pump.
My arms were burnt from yesterday. Woo! They are burnt.
That was a good workout yesterday, man. I wish I had the microphone on. That was a really good workout.
Man, that was good.
No way. Woo! Do it. Look out.
1, 2, 3.
Got it. All right. You gonna win too? Or no? Oh, yeah, no, it's not over. There you go. Yeah, I ain't doing that. I'm going back down there. No, I'm trying to. I'm taking the weight off. A little bit. You know what? I'm just going to put 10 more on.
Okay.
As I mentioned, brothers and sisters. You see? All right, where you going? All right. You see here that you're out working out with my workout partner, my brother in the faith. And he's pushing up more than I am, and you don't even see the trainer trying to keep up with him. I need you to. No, I'm not trying to do it. You see, the whole idea is, this is a good illustration. You're along with the journey. You can see in my ups, my triumphs, and even when I'm down in the valley struggling, you see that the workouts are real. Every day above ground is a good day. Let's first and foremost thank the Most High for that.
Praise the Most High. Praise the High.
Now, the next thing is that some days you'll have challenges when you don't feel like working out. Your body don't feel like going to work out. You feel sluggish. Go. I hope you heard what I said. Go. Slow and easy. Why? Because you work out. Once you begin to work out, you begin to sweat. You build the strength, and it helps you fight. It helps your body maintain the maximum health efficiency. You know what I'm saying? It helps fight off diseases and illness, so you want to go there. All right, and I'm telling you that's what I do now. I'm not a health expert. You know what I'm saying? I'm a spiritual man for sure. Okay, a God-fearing man. But I'm a person who practices what he preaches. And so I'm telling you that's, you know, I'm not telling you what to do. I'm telling you that's what I would do. All right, here we go. On 3. I'm doing process. 1, 2, 3, go. All right, got it. 1, 2, oh, one, it's heavy. 1, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 6. Ooh, 1, 2, 7. Oh, I'm tired. 1, 2, 8. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 9. Okay, let's spot this last one. 1, 2. Oh, that was all in. Woo! I was about to pull it down. I did about 7.5 there. But the thing is, I finished through. I finished strong. I pushed myself. All right, and everything feels good. No tears or anything. At least not now. I can tell because I'm stretched. I stretched out first. Oh, we got to stretch out. One of the most important things to do. Stretch out at the beginning and the end of your workouts. Whew. Now, I do 1 or 2 minutes of rest. We'll get on these declines. Then after the declines, we're going to hit some flies with the dumbbells. And maybe even some pullovers if we have enough time. See the time look like. Yeah. All right. That was my last one right there. That was my 3rd set.
I'm going to leave this one.
You just okay. Whew. I tell you, it tear you up, man. I got to that step 1. I just couldn't do it at all. I wouldn't even do it. I didn't have you working out with me. I was just sitting in one place.
Absolutely.
Oh, man. I might not even get those pauses.
Them pauses do it,
Yeah, I think that turned.
Yeah, them pauses ain't no joke.
It gets you strong, man. Now you count.
1, 2, 3. It starts burning, man.
You're pushing. You're going up with 14, you got a lot of stuff pushing up. Alright.
Oh, man.
Okay, so now we're going to transition to the bench. You're all ready. What I'm going to do is a little bit of that abs right there. At the very end of this, we're going to finish with 100 bicycles, alright? So we do abs every day. Every day, abs every day. Same thing, man. And you pick a weight that you can do, brothers and sisters, where you can do in the beginner series. It's going to help build up strength, all right? 1, 2, 1. Back down. 1, 2, 2. You're pushing with all your force. When you're going up to the top, you're pushing with everything. Down with control. 1, 2, 3. You're pushing up with force. Pumping that chest out. Make sure you do that. Let me scoot the camera over here some so you can see the angle. All right, let me see that now. That's kind of in the way. Let me scoot over here, like right here. Okay, yeah, there we go. Now you see it in the hole. All right, good deal. All right, let's get this in. Now, before I do my first set, I'm going to go ahead and hit these abs here, 20 of these again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Okay. 1 second to breathe there. Woo! Alright, these pole sets, huh? Alright, let's do it. Okay. Sliding off the bench. Okay. On 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 6. 1, 2, 7. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 9. 1, 2, 10. This is wearing me out. Oh my goodness. That ain't even two plates on there. I'm whooped. Oh, woo! Hey, I try to come up with workouts, brothers and sisters, that challenges myself and also challenges you out there too. I don't want to just bring you the same old everyday workout. We want to make it interesting to where our body, because see what happens if you don't switch it up, your body's going to get used to it. When your body gets used to it, it's not going to grow. You're not going to shock it into getting the results that you want. It's just going to be doing it. And that's one thing that you have to do when working out. You have to shock your muscles, shock your body. All right? It's just like anything else, because once you become familiar with it, they don't have the same effects. So building muscle is all about putting tension, strain, tearing it down, building it up. The body's a machine, you know what I'm saying? But the biggest one being our soul, being our mind, to keep our mind connected to the Most High and know that we are staying fit in the end times. You know what I'm saying? As what? As a deterrence, also as, maintenance of keeping up the body. You know what I'm saying? When you want to eat well, sleep well, you know what I'm saying? Drink healthy things, and you want to digest and feed on the word of the Most High to keep your temple running at optimal performance. With that being said, it's Op Aaron. He's up next. I'm going to get behind him just in case. I know you don't need a spot, but just in case. All right? So, you doing pause on anything else too or no?
Yeah, and that pause does it. Pause does it.
Yeah, man. You want to lift on?
Yeah. Okay. Look out. 1, 2, 3.
Got it?
Yeah.
All right. real quick. No, heck no. I'm putting 10 more on. I was thinking putting the quarter, but I don't think I would do that. I gotta get it 10. I mean, I can try it. Why not try it? Let me try it.
Quarter on?
Yeah.
On top of what we already have?
Yeah, 225. Now what I'm going to do, brothers and sisters, I'm going with my 10. And whatever I don't do, I got to put on the back end. Alright, so I owe 20 reps. So here's another way of getting it right here. Typically, again, you want to be able to do 10 sets. And again, when you're doing these pause sets, when I'm talking about 10 sets, I'm talking about 10 sets regularly without having to pause. Like you're just coming down, touchdown, back up, up. The pauses is 1, 2, then you go up, alright? So I'm still doing pauses, but if for some reason I don't pull off the 10 with these pause reps, then I'm going to just put everything that I do on the back. So I want to do 20 reps in totality with this 225 on a decline press, alright? Decline is for pushing the chest up, okay? So when you decline, you're sitting down like this and you're pushing the chest, you're pushing the bottom of the chest up. So that's what decline is about, all right? Incline is the top of the chest right there to get it rounded up there. Flies, when you do your flies, it brings all this in where you you take cash or credit. When you come with the swiper. Well, maybe that wasn't appropriate. You get what I'm saying? Hey, the brother Elder T laughing a little bit too hard. Let me calm it down. Okay, here we go. I gotta put a little bit of humor in it though, alright? Here we go. Let's do this. Come on, Yashirana. Woo! We're in the feast days right now. Let me strip most high. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 6. 1, 2, that's it. 7, 8. Woo! Hey, that's what I get for joking around. My legs started shaking. Woo! My body was like, for real, I was pushing. Let me do these 20, so I owe 13 in totality. I was trying my best to get to 10, but it wasn't realistic. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Oh, I'm walking off. Man. Woo! Boy. All right, give me a second, Aaron. Hey, whew, I'm winded. But that's how we know it's working. Oh, boy. Hey, we do this 364. I know some of you, this is your first time, you're not really like in the raw and cut truth. You won't know what 364 is, but 364 days in the year. All right, 7 days a week. All right, 52 weeks in a year. Add it up, 364. So, oh boy. Deep breath. So you wanna, whenever you get too winded, you all know the basics. Lift your hands up over your head, open those lungs up. Deep breath. Oh. Now since I've been doing the Holy Armor Works, I haven't really been hitting like heavy. It's been more like kind of like bodybuilding and body sculpting and just getting the techniques down, but I still hit a fair amount of decent weight because with that weight you want to make sure that you kind of, you stay strong. You ready? Yep. You know the same thing?
Yes.
All right. Boy, we're gonna be tired, man. 13 more. Count. 1, 2, 3.
Man, I got heavy. Whoa.
Now, tell you something about these pulse sets. These pulse sets help you to have bursts of energy. You know what I'm saying? So, where you like to stand, you know, you're stand reserved, and then when it's time to push, you're going from a 0 to 100 like real fast. All right, so it's mind over matter. If we don't mind, it shouldn't matter. All right, your brother Elder T back up again for this is supposed to be my third one. I owe 13 more. For my second set, I did 7 pulse sets, 1, 2, 1, you know, pulse sets up to 7 reps, and the goal was to hit 10, so it was a little bit too heavy for me, but I got a spotter here, so I'm just putting it on the end because I'm trying to do somewhat heavy. All right, so let's make it interesting. When I'm doing this one, I'm on the fly right now. I'm gonna do as many as I can with the pulse sets with this. All right, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, however many I can do. Once I get to that end, I'm gonna have Aaron just take off the 25s off each side, then I'll blast out the rest that I owe. Okay, no pulse sets, just blast it out. Do what I can do. You got it, man?
Yep.
Thank you. Okay, so now I will be doing these crunches since I already did like 5 to 7 sets of those. I'm just gonna finish the workout at the end by doing 100 bicycles and stretching, and we'll call it quits after we do our fly. So I'm gonna get to this third set right here. All right. All right, on 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 5, 6, 1, 2, 6. Get that. All right, let me take one off too, just to make it quick. My goodness, man, brothers and sisters, if you try to see my leg, the jitters right there. That means I was pushing with everything. Now I did 6, I will 7 more. Straight to it, no resting. 1, 2, 3. Still feels heavy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's it. That's it, man. That's all she wrote. Well, woo! 1, 2 with the quarterback on hand?
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing.
Okay. Hopefully, brothers and sisters, you were able to see something, you know, where I improvised. And the whole time I'm doing these pushes, brothers and sisters, to get maximum range, I'm going deep as I can, making that chest as wide as I can, and I'm pushing up hard as I can, every one. But when you're doing those pulse sets, you don't necessarily have the same explosion that you have if you wasn't doing it. So it helps give you stamina and reserve some of the tank. Anybody have any water? Thank you. Woo. Woo. I can tell you how I feel though. My heart rate is up. I'm intense. I feel, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I can hold my own. You know what I'm saying? Like my heart is beating fast, but it can go a lot faster than this. Remember, those who work out, your heart is used to pumping more blood than a person who's not actively, normally working or exercising. So the benefits are in our favor. You know what I'm saying? By working out like this, the benefits are in your favor. So, too many benefits to list. Okay? The pros far outweigh the cons by working out. Okay? And if you're doing how, as you see what we're doing with stretching, you know, getting a good form, safety. When we go heavy, we got a spotter. You know what I'm saying? You don't got someone out. We're not showing out. You know what I mean? We're like really working out. You know what I mean? So hopefully that you can see this type of value in videos like this on Holy Armor Works, where we work out not only the body, but the mind and the soul, giving you a spiritual and a biblical perspective. Ready? All right. Woo! So after this, we just got flies and doing some bicycles. Oh, wait. That feels good. It makes you stand upright and ooh. Look out. 1, 2, 3. There it is. 4. There it is. There it is. 6. There it is. There it is. Right up. Right up. Yeah. Man, see what I mean? Hopefully you all see that right now. This is priceless. This is priceless. That means it works. Okay, so take that quarter off, and you're just gonna blast the rest.
How many do I owe?
Well, I wouldn't keep my track, but you did the first one. If you did the 10 the first, if you did the 10 the first one, I was just trying to do 30 altogether. So, and if you do what I did, I just did 7. So.
Close enough.
That'll do it. For real. Yeah, we still got flies and we got these bicycles, but yeah, man, it's a good workout. No rest, just go straight through. 1, 2, 3. Come on, count it out. There it is. 1, 2, 3. There it is. 3. There it is. 4. There it is. 5. 6. There it is. 7. There it is. 8. Yeah, burn it out. 9. That's it. All she wrote. Woo! Alright. So now we can go ahead and what I'll do is do my 100 bicycles while Aaron is resting, and after I do mine, you can feel free to do it. You alright? Yeah. That's it? Too many other yeah, I'll put that in the bottom there. Let me put this on the inside here. Okay, let's take this right here. Put this 150. I can grab it right here from me. Good. Alright, so now we're just going to move this to the side from the top knee, and we'll put this down. We'll do these 100 bicycles real quick, real fast. We want to make sure we get our abs in every day. Alright? It's going to benefit you. Thank you later. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2. Alright. I don't know where that had closed out when I was doing those abs. But I was doing 100 for the bicycles, and I can tell you that towards the end of the workout, at least during this session, that was really hard. That was harder. That was probably the hardest thing that I've done in this workout. More than the bench press, more than the incline, more than the flat bench, more than the decline. Those 100 bicycles, boy, was wearing me out. I still feel it all in my sides and my obliques from all the stuff that we did prior. Now we had one other workout, which I have to do again because I didn't have the audio, the microphone on, where we had to work out. We worked out arms. So I wasn't able to get that. It was a really good one, but Father willing, we'll come back with one for the beginner series sometime this week and have it up next week or so. All right, so without further ado, we're going to get to our last one, which we're doing flies here. And firstly, you can see me on the bench here. And I got a decent amount of weight, not too light, not too heavy. And I got 35. So we're holding our chest out. You know, we're going to start it like this. We're going to scoot up a little bit. Okay. And we want to, now with flies you want to be careful because sometimes you can go really deep and you can tear your rotator cuff. So you want to make sure your elbows are slightly arched and be careful of your shoulders and back to the top. 1, squeeze. Right there. 2. Some people go like this. You can do this if you want. 3, turn it in. You even have some people that turn their palms in. 4, 5. What you want to do is feel that chest expanding, right? And then contracting. 5, 6, 7. We're not doing no 1, 2s with this. My goodness. 8. This is a good weight. 9. 10. That's it. Now usually, that's it. Talking about usually. Let's stop it right there. Let me stop before I get ahead of myself, tearing myself up with all this extra stuff. All right. Wipe this off. I'll just put this here. Woo. There you go. You're up. 1 down, 2 to go. Session number 3. Chest. All right. Barbell bench. Flat bench. We did incline, decline. Now we're doing fly with the dumbbells. All right. So you're gonna have the elbow slightly bent, and you're putting all the tension on your chest, for the middle of your chest. Let me see if I can. We're gonna zoom in here, out here a little bit, right there. Okay. So I'll give you. Okay, so you kind of see right there, zooming in on the chest there. You're gonna squeeze it right at the top there. Nice good squeeze, a good stretch. See, squeeze. That's what we want to do. All right, get exclusive here. Holy Armor Works. Support the program, brothers and sisters. Can't do it without you. I mean, we can and we will, but I mean, we want to build a brand. We want to build a feel of community. And if the Father be for us and with us and He gives us permission, it'll continue to blossom. I mean, this is a lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? So if you've enjoyed this workout amongst the others, we got circuit training. You know what I'm saying? Circuit training with Elder T. I got 5 sessions there. This is the 3rd session of the beginner series, and I'll be coming back with more, Father willing, if the Father says so. All right, let's go ahead and keep that truth music bumping. One thing I haven't bumped today, which I really like. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on. I won't spend too much time talking. Hold on. How about I play this one? Here, let's go ahead and play this one. Sip of water and I'm on. I'm on right now. All right. Okay. Set number 2. Straight up. And you have things that they call champagnes. You kind of hold it like this. You push it up. Those are good too for your chest. But in this instance, we're just doing 5s and we're out of here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Want to listen to your body. 9, 10. Boy, do I know, because I've done flies with heavier weights than this and gone wide and actually injured and hurt my shoulder. So that's why I'm telling you guys tips. You know what I'm saying? So that way it prevents you from injuring yourself. So I have that in mind when I'm working out and sharing these training sessions. Woo. 1 more for me, 2 more for my brother right here. Oh. It's good.
Good, I stretch.
Yeah. Good stuff. There I go. Last one, family. Then we're gonna stretch out. Good stuff.
Ooh, whiskey.
Feel it?
Oh yeah.
Good stuff. All right. Let's finish strong. Finish healthy without no injuries. All right. One, two, three. You want to feel your range. 4, 5. My back was cut. That was good right there. Really good. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! All right. I'm sweating bad. Oh, God, back down there. Breathe. Man. Yeah, Aki got it in. So, last thing we got to do, he finished his last set. We stretch out here. I'm going to start my stretching out right now. And, we also want to flex too. Make sure you get that good flex in. Yeah. Woo. Now I said we would do over rows, but I think you good?
I'm done.
Yeah. I think that's good, brothers and sisters. Yeah. The way these pause sets for me, I really feel it, and I'm not shying away from it. Like I really feel like my body. You have to listen to your body. I worked it out pretty good. One thing that I can do, anybody that knows me, I don't just keep going. Is that right? So in the training series, the beginning series, we can't be doing that. We want to keep it an hour, get in and get out. You know what I'm saying? So that's gonna pretty much conclude. All right. So with that, brothers and sisters, I pray that the Most High keep you safe and that you do well in these trying times. Always to look up. Remember to keep the Most High stayed on your mind, and He'll keep you in His perfect peace. Tune in and look forward to session number 4 of the beginning series. With that being said, your dear beloved brother Elder T in the faith, and Haman the Hebrew, and our dear Aaron. We're going to go ahead and sign off and say Shalom. Be blessed.
Shalom, family.